Welcome back to my IGCSE ICT Edexcel tutorials. In this video we're going to look at the 2013 paper and of course the instructions on the front. You have 3 hours to complete the paper. There are 5 activities, total 100 marks, and you need to make sure you complete all the activities in order. Reading the instructions on task 2, page 2, will tell you some information about the activities you're going to do. In here, there are 5 activities. You work through them all in order, and it tells you the recommended time that you should complete them. So here it says 15 minutes for activity 1. Do not spend too much time on one activity. A suggested time is given. Your task numbers and name must be on your documents when you print. Okay, anything that doesn't have a name won't be marked, and you must print off what it says to be printed. If you're missing anything out, it won't get marked. You will lose marks. In this exam, there are 5 activities. Okay, there are the marks, and there are the data files that you need to use. And then there's a scenario. This one is Wild Safari Park. It's owned by Jonathan Wild. There are 5 species of animals in the park, etc. And it gives you contact details. And you will need to refer back to this later. Activity 1 is about using imaging and graphics software. So in this, because I'm using a Mac, I'm going to use GIMP, G-I-M-P. It's a free open source software that's available on the internet. Open a new document, enter task AG1 and your name in the footer. So we need to open up a new Word document, double click on them, and we make it bigger, and I insert at the bottom task, in the footer task AG1. In the middle, I delete, and on the right, I will put my name and candidate details. So center number, center name. Of course, at this moment, you probably don't know what that is. And we will then save this, file, save as task AG1. Okay? And you may have to return back to this later. Scrolling back. Jonathan would like a logo for the Wild Safari Park. Open a suitable graphics package. So we will use GIMP. So go to Finder, Applications, and we find GIMP. It's a little mouse. The logo must be fit for purpose. It must include the letters WSP, and it must come from the images folder. So when it loads up, let's find a suitable image. So File, Open, and we go Desktop, and this is a 2013. Let me go back to 2013. Images folder. Now we've got some images here. Now, clicking on the image, I can see what they look like. Of course, buffalo, it's a photograph, not suitable for logos. Elephant, looks okay. Yeah, that looks okay. Yeah, no. There's Jonathan Wild, and then there's the tiger. Lion, no. Well, that looks okay. That's fine. Actually, I think the best image, I don't like the giraffe. The elephant is okay, but the problem is we've got shadows here. I think the lion probably is the best one to use. So let's use the lion. And on here we need to add the letters WSP. Now you can add colour if you wanted to, but of course if I try and fill this in, if I find a different colour and try filling this in, it will probably colour the whole thing in. That's not very useful. I'm going to undo that. It does just say adding the letters WSP, so I'll just add a text tool. Click. I can even change my stuff here so I can make it bigger. I can make it bold, and I can write WSP. Oh, and then in here, SP. Not that big. I can change it. I can make it bigger. And I want it to be black. Okay. Doesn't change it for some reason. Let's delete that one. Let's change the color again. Let's see if we can. I think we have to select it. There we are. And then we'll make it bigger. There. Because it's on a different layer, we'll use the arrows and I'll move it around there. Okay, going back to the exam paper, I think all it says is to save it. Save the logo as WSP logo, paste it into Task AG1. So, File, Export, and we'll call this WSP, logo in capital. I think we'll put logo there. And we'll choose JPEG. And I then click on Export. And Export. This is just asking you about quality. Yeah, got that right. There, I need to click on that. Okay, so once that's done, close, cancel, because I think we need it again. Go over here, insert picture from file. We go back to I reckon it's in images actually. Yeah, I left it in images. But that's our logo. Then we go back and he wants you to use an image of an elephant to illustrate a slide. It says save it, but resave it. Jonathan wants you to use an image of an elephant to illustrate a slide presentation. Here's an image saved as a poster. Open the poster in a suitable graphics application. So we'll use GIMP again, File and Open. And we will go back and we'll find poster. And on here we've got a huge picture. And he wants you to crop it to remove the logs on the right hand side and at the bottom. So I need to use my select tool. Select what you want. So I want to remove the log on the right and on the bottom. It'll be there. And I go images and crop. So you just want to remove the stuff on the right. It doesn't say to remove this. Then it says crop it to remove the fence on the left. So we see our fence here. So we want to remove that fence. Probably there. Image and crop. Then it says alter it so the two people are no longer visible. So this is where I need to, if I hold down Command, I can slide with my 2 fingers. If I use one, it doesn't work. 2 fingers on the mouse, and I can then zoom in. Go to the clone tool, and the clone tool will enable me to select a certain area and then basically color out the picture. Click what I want to copy, my source, and then I use the mouse to color this in. Okay? So, Command, copy, like so. It should work. Okay? Hopefully. So here, select the clone tool, Command, click, and then we can color it in. You may have to select a new area when you're doing this. Okay, there's one. Get rid of the boy. This is basically how they do fake pictures. There we are. Perfect. And then we can zoom out with the 2 fingers and the command. There we are. So we've got rid of them. Then it says add the text Wild Safari on the grey boards. Okay, so we've got our boards over here. Just click, and I'll change the color. I think to black. Bold. Oh, I need to click on it. Question is it all in capitals or lowercase? It's all in capitals. Okay, so I need to return to that. And let's just select all. Make it bigger. And then I use the arrow key, 4 arrows just to move. Oh, like that. So here I should now have the image that they want. Okay. Going back. It says save the image as elephant. Paste to copy to task AG1. So we go back. File, not save as, we want to call it as elephant. Is it in capitals or lowercase? Capitals. Export elephant. Make sure that's JPEG. If you have to select it, and then export. Click on the export thing again. It's just thinking about it, yeah. There we are. It's done it. Just thinking about it. Just click off, and then we can close it. I'm going to say discard because I've saved it as different. And that is task AG1 done. So all I have to do, I don't have to write anything. No. So over here, I just go insert, picture from file. I find my image of the elephant, the new one, insert, which you're going to have to use this later. Make sure it's on one side of A4. Boom. Just go file and save, and then of course file and print. Thank you very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.